Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Sherry Jean back with another video. I hail Una, all my new subscribers and old subscribers. I am actually grateful. And today I promise you guys that we're going to come back with an update on the killing that happened in Bahrain. And yes, guys, we have been following up, and here is the update to that story, because many people were like, Sherry Jean, this story is hanging. Can we have an update of what really happened at the end of the day? So that's what we are going to be talking about today. If you're not yet a subscriber, please consider to join this channel. And not much of talking, let's get right into the video. Yes, guys, for those of you who do not know about this story, yes, a Cameroonian guy left Cameroon for Bahrain on a work visa. Actually, he used an agent. This is just to give a summary of what happened before we get into the story. So those that are listening to this for the first time would be aware of what is happening. So it was said he contacted an agent who promised him that life in Bahrain was going to be very juicy. So he left a very good job. That was, he said the job was good for him, could put food on his table and could make him live a very good life. And the same day he arrived Bahrain, to his surprise, he was taken to a bedspace kind of accommodation, which he did not find funny. So it was said that there was a clash. They exchanged words with some of the people. They said before the exchange of words, they went drinking, and when they came back to their bed space, they exchanged words, and then he happened to wait until the other people in the room went to bed, and so he got a knife, and they said a knife or bottle, and then he tried to he attacked two of the guys. One ended up with severe wounds and one ended up losing his life, and he was apprehended and taken into custody. And people were like, some people were saying that let them kill him, let him pass through the same fate that he gave the others and all of that. And some of them were blaming these agents from hell, these agents that will come and just destabilize your life, these agents that will come and tell you about all the milk and honey that you will find in certain countries, and when you get there, it's not really worth the trouble. Some of these children, some of these young guys, I'm not trying to condone with what he did, but some of them act from a place of anger. Like, you will see a guy sell all he has or put his parents through duress to sell their property, land, cars and everything just to travel abroad. And when you travel abroad, the plate of spaghetti that was promised you is no longer the plate of spaghetti, but a bowl of gari, and maybe a bowl of gari without sugar. You get frustrated and you're asking yourself, like, why did I even leave? Why did I even come here? So those kind of things will get people to their tight corners, and you get them frustrated, and some of them who do not know how to control their anger would end up committing this kind of atrocity. So he was apprehended, and I have been following the news to bring it back to you guys, so we don't always leave the news hanging. And this is what happened, and let's listen to this. There are times when information is brought here, people will come under the comment section and saying that, where did you get your information? So I didn't want to trouble you guys to be asking me. I was searching on the website, and I went to this site. It calls Gulf Daily News Online. Gulf Daily News Online. And it reads, an expatriate man has been jailed for life for stabbing his roommate to death in a frenzied attack in Maymere. Maymere is somewhere in Bahrain. They say he has been sentenced to jailed for life. He has been given a life sentence. He was 25 years old. The 25-year-old Cameroonian was found guilty of premeditated murder and attempted murder by the High Criminal Court yesterday, which sentenced him to 25 years behind bars. He killed 26-year-old fellow national Sylvanus Sakwe Nanje following a dispute at a labor camp last year. So you guys, you see here that premeditated murder. So he has been sentenced for life, and his charge is premeditated murder, which means that he actually planned it. He had it in mind, he thought about it, and he planned it on how to carry out this action. And so while the guys were asleep at night, he decided to attack, and he attacked, and Silvanus unluckily had to give up. And some people are trying to say the life sentence is not what his life should have been taken, other by anyway. Every country has its own rules and laws and all of that. And at the same time, I will still come to say, I will always say, sometimes in life, before you act, think. Before you act, think of the repercussions of your action. Think of the effects of your action. Even if you are so angered, always try to close your eyes. Have a break for yourself. Think about the effects on you and the people, loved ones around you before you take certain actions. And to you, all these agents, may we not begin to fear God. We really need to start to be afraid of God, because some kind of money, the kind of huge sum of money that some of you guys collect from some suffering parents, collect from some struggling guys, just to bring them abroad, and they find themselves like no location, no accommodation, no food, no job. Everything that you promised them made them to go out of their comfort zone to try to work hard to raise that money to give you, and at the end of the day, they find themselves in positions where they were not, where they were even better off up home. So guys, agents, traveling agents, make una begin to fear God. This guy, well, had it been he was in Cameroon, this thing would have not happened. Had it been he continued his life struggling and earning the little he was earning, he would have been okay. But leaving his comfort zone, leaving his job, as it was said, and coming abroad to find out that he has lost a job in Cameroon, and then here he doesn't even have a job, he doesn't even have space to sleep. And then they're even intimidating him over this place of sleeping, that he doesn't belong to that room, he should get out. That is how some sources say. That is how the dispute came out, even after the drinking or before the drinking. Whichever way it happened, but at the end of the day, somebody ended up with RIP. With RIP. Yes, guys. So this is the note that I got from the Daily News, and also I'll be dropping his picture here for you guys to see. It's always nice to think before you act, and it's always nice to get up and live a prayerful life. Pray for your actions. Say, Father Lord, as I go out today, order my footsteps, order my thoughts, my words, my actions. Every day you get up and you go out without saying this declaration, you will notice that you'll be going out of the ordinary. But when you do these affirmations, when you say declarations, when you declare, Father, I am a builder today. I go out, I speak right, I talk right, I walk right, I join the right company, I do the right things. Oh, Holy Spirit, come and help me. Our days will be better. So I just thought of bringing this update back to you. Yes, finally, they say justice has been served. He has been given 25 years to life imprisonment, and his charge, his crime was premeditated murder, and they pinned on the fact that he meditated it, because had he didn't plan it, he would have attacked the guy while they were up or something. But he waited until when he knew these guys were defenseless and they were deep asleep that he carried the act. Oh, may their souls, oh no, may his soul, may the Silvanus soul rest in peace. And for the guy in question, may he find peace and God in prison. I hope I did justice to this story by bringing up the updates of the story. And please guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Drop in your comments on the comment section, your suggestions, what you want to be listening to this channel, what you want to listen to this channel, and support your girl all the time. I love you all from SK South Korea. Bye bye.